Hi there, I'm Kendall with Kendall's Bees, and today I'm going to show you how to make a honey oatmeal face mask. It's very simple, easy to do, and if you want to follow along with written instructions, then just log on to my website. It is www.kendallsbees.com. That's www.kendallsbees.com. And I've got the write-up in May 2015 along with a lot of other cool beauty products. So for today, what you're going to need to make a simple honey oatmeal face mask is 4 simple ingredients. So you'll need some oatmeal, and make sure that it is instant oats because that'll absorb the moisture a lot faster. You won't have to wait around so long. You'll need an orange or some orange juice, whichever is easiest for you. Some raw honey of your choosing, and some yogurt. In terms of equipment needed, really all you need is a bowl to mix it all up in, and some measuring cups to measure all of the amounts. And I'm going to use this little bullet blender just to blend up the oatmeal and make it a nice smooth consistency. So, to do that, first of all, I'm going to start with the oatmeal. And I use oatmeal as a base because it's a really nice, gentle cleanser. And again, you're using instant oats because otherwise it won't soak up the moisture really well. It'll kind of be gritty, not so good. I don't know why I'm putting the measuring cup. I missed my blender cup. So I've got a 1/4 cup of the oatmeal. And I'm just going to put that in my blender and quickly pulse it down. You can kind of see what it's like now, just normal oatmeal. Only takes like a few little quick pulses. And now it's kind of more like powder, or yeah, like powder, a lot smoother. It'll be really nice. And I'm going to go ahead and throw that in my mixing bowl here with a spoon. Whoop. All right. The next ingredient is orange juice. So I'm going to use freshly squeezed orange juice. And you want orange juice in this because it tightens your pores. The citric acid in the orange is really nice for refining those pores. And you can use already squeezed orange juice from a bottle. I just happened to have an orange that I needed to use. So, and with all these ingredients, I try to make sure that they're pure. So with a lot of oatmeal, like if you get instant oats, has some other additives, like they're adding salt, sugar additionally. So you want to make sure that the ingredients just say oats. With your orange juice, it's just orange juice. So now that I've got this done, you want to add your 2 tablespoons of orange juice. 1, 2, that was almost perfectly half an orange. Next thing we're going to add is yogurt. So milk is a really common ingredient in a lot of facial products and a lot of like face peels and face masks. And that's because the lactic acid in here will really help slough off kind of some dead skin cells, so it makes you have like a very nice smooth skin. So that's why I use yogurt, and I'm just using kind of like plain Greek yogurt, active cultures, as easy speasy as I can get. And I'm going to use 1 tablespoon of that yogurt. Just plop that in there. And then my last ingredient is raw honey. And honey is really great. It has a lot of natural antimicrobial properties. That's why it never goes bad. So it can be good for clearing up your skin. It's also really great for, and I'm using just 1 tablespoon of it. It's really great for cleansing your skin, and it can even be a skin brightener. So if you have kind of like some darker spots, like acne scars or anything on your skin, it can help lighten those. So that is 1 tablespoon honey, 1 tablespoon yogurt, 2 tablespoons orange juice, and then 1/4 cup oatmeal. And yeah, the milk part, the lactic acid, is from the yogurt. So, And you can use fat-free yogurt. I'm using like a 2% yogurt. Basically, you just want that milk lactic acid element of it. So, and I'm just going to stir all of this up. If your honey is cold, like it's a little cold in here, you might have to mix a little bit longer. And you just stir that up, and it looks like mine's actually going to be a little soupy. I think I was a little liberal with my orange juice. So you can kind of tell right now, if I put it on my skin, it's kind of dripping off. And that's how I can tell that it's a little too soupy. So if that happens to you, you can add some more oatmeal. I'm just going to eyeball it, so I'll blend up another 1/4 cup here to thicken that up so that it's a nice consistency. Bring my bullet blender back. I'm just going to add half of that 1/4 cup in for now and see if that gets my consistency back to something nicer. Because every oatmeal is a little tiny bit different, so it might absorb the moisture a little bit differently. So this one looks like I'm just going to add a whole half cup in there. So now I'm at like about a half cup of oatmeal and 2 tablespoons orange juice, 1 tablespoon of the yogurt, and 1 tablespoon of the honey. All right, that is looking a lot better. If you let this sit for 5 minutes, the oatmeal will absorb completely with the all the liquid ingredients. So right now I've got something that is actually sticking to my skin a lot better, so it's not quite as drippy. So that's the consistency that you want. If it's too dry, what you'll get is it'll be clumpy and really hard to spread smoothly. So with this, like, I can spread it pretty smoothly. Again, so just add a little more of your liquid ingredients. You can add water or you can add more orange juice until it's the consistency that you like. And the way that I use this is I will use this usually in the morning in the shower. So if I want to use it, I'll make it the same day and just use it right then. If you don't want to use it immediately or you have some extra, do store it in a sealed container in the fridge, and it can last up to about a week, which is pretty much how long your yogurt or your orange juice might last as well. So do use it because it's very, very fresh, and use it within a week. If you'd like any other beauty products, I don't sell the face mask on my website because it is so fresh and you want to use it right away. But if you want to treat yourself, I also sell bath bombs if you want to treat yourself, and lip balms. That is all there is to making the honey oatmeal face mask. Again, visit my website if you want to see the whole write-up, and thank you all so much for watching. Bye! Thank you all so much for watching. Bye!